arguably the two most important games for Ghana this year. Their qualification hopes to AFCON 2025 is hanging by a thread, and the doubleheader against Qualifiers might well be the decider for the Black Stars. They've started poorly in the AFCON 2025 qualification, earning just 1 point from a possible 6. And because of that, the GFA president, Kurt Okreku, has been weighing down heavily on the players.
You know that in the last break, you know it. No passion, no aggression, no desire, no extreme willingness to wear the strip of Ghana. This has to change.
Since the start of 2024, the Black Stars have conceded 16 goals from 10 matches, and 8 of those goals have come after the 80th minute, bringing into question their commitment and also their concentration during the game.
It's not only the captain, but players who comes to the national team, they have to be committed. I'm not saying that. They have to be committed because you have 30-something million population. They have selected 23 and you are part of it. It's an honor.
As the players gathered for the game against Sudan, the GFA president, Kurt Okreku, has demanded for more commitment.
The time for jokes, the time not to be fully concentrated is gone. In our palace, we say the honeymoon period is gone. It's time to show aggression. It's time to show desire. It's time to show the willingness to go the extra mile for Ghana.
Kurt Okreku's rant has sent shockwaves all around social media, with fans questioning whether this was appropriate at this time.
What I do know is that the Black Stars players need to be reminded in the clearest terms possible that the nation is tired of the turbid performances and that performances need to improve and improve very quickly. We heard Stephen Appiah say the same when he appeared before the parliamentary committee. He spoke of a team without desire, without passion, without energy, that played without commitment, and that lacked leadership.
The expectation for Ghanaian fans is that the players will respond and respond well. Billy Shen for 3 Sports from the Accra Sports Stadium.
Let's do some more here because early on Wednesday, a viral video surfaced on the internet, and it's one that you've just seen excerpts of. That's the president of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okreku, giving the Black Stars players a dressing down following their poor performances in recent weeks. Now, head coach Otuado, who watched it all at the Black Stars camp, was asked about it, and this was his response.
It was recorded. But, you know, in this job, pressure is one of the principles, you know. It's not a new situation for me. So it was the same when, let's say, I came here the first time and we played against Nigeria. So the president had a talk because it was a crucial situation, if we could qualify for the World Cup or not. The same thing happened when we played before Mali, you know. So sometimes it's good. I understand the situation is very, very crucial. So sometimes it's also good if somebody comes and steps up to back up my words. You know, I'm also talking to the players. My staff is talking to the players, the importance of the game. And so we always try to push each other, and I think it was a good talk, and hopefully it woke everyone up to show the passion which is needed on the field to win this game.
Now let's do some tail of the tape ahead of the game. Talk about the football itself because these two coaches know each other very well. They worked back together in 2014 during the World Cup. Kwesi Appiah was the head coach there, and then Otuado worked as an opposition scout. They face on Thursday, and this is a tail of the tape. Kwesi Appiah, clearly the more experienced one, has coached more games with the Sudan team. 16 matches, 8 wins, he has 4 losses, 20 goals scored, 11 goals against and then 8 clean sheets. Otuado, on the other hand, has played 6 matches and he's won 2, lost 2, 10 goals scored, 10 conceded, yet to keep a clean sheet. Well, before we wrap up, the big news coming in also from the presser is that Coach Otuado has confirmed that Mohamed Kudus would lead Ghana as captain in their crucial 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Sudan on Thursday. Kudus made his debut for the national team in 2019 and has gone on to make 36 appearances for the Black Stars.